Tool that's really helpful during this whole process, because of the position that these bolts are at, is this guy with the swivel head. Because you can't lay this in there flat. You have to lay it in there like this to undo it and to put it back on. Without starting the car, to put this in neutral, you lift this out. It comes out pretty easy. And then inside is you just push down. And there's a white button in there. You push down, that will let you move this wherever you want. And you want to put it in neutral. Then you take a flathead and you get under here. And you lift this up and it'll come out. So you turn this like this, give yourself room. And I took them out already, but there's just 2 Phillips screws right here. Take them out and then this should lift up. All right, so there's 4 different plugs you got to pull out, and they're fairly simple. You can figure it out. They're not that hard. The module is right there with that purple and yellow. That's what we're getting to. There's those little handles that you pull to release both of those black connectors. And then after that, all we got to do really is take some bolts out and we'll get that module out of there. For instance, this first one, I can go up through here and then I can get right on it. And then I'll just put the wrench on there and take that one off. The back ones for this side, I got a swivel ratchet, and it's one of these 10mm, because you got to get in there at kind of like an angle like that and then do your thing. And I held it down by putting this screwdriver head in there, and I could hold the head down because it kept coming off because of the swivel. Anyways, after figuring that out, it came out right off. On the passenger side, you're going to do the same thing, right? You got the 10mm swivel head, you get it in there on the bolt, and then you hold the swivel head down. You can put and just hold it down so it doesn't move, and then you just do your work till it comes off. All right, to get it out, it was in there like this, down in there, and once I lifted it up in there, I turned it up this way, and then it came out right through here. It was tight, but there you go. Now the trick is to put it back on. How do we get this bolt in there without it falling out of here? Because I can't fit my hand anywhere in here in the proper way to get the bolt started, or the nut started. So put a piece of tape in there to hold this on there. This is going to allow me to get this in there without it falling out. So we'll put it at an angle, just at the right angle, probably about like that. And then we'll squeeze it in there, and there I'm on, just like that. It's really simple. If you can barely see what I'm doing, there it is. You'll see that I'm on the bolt. Same method as we got them out is you hold the tool down on the nut with a screwdriver or something flat, right? And it's basically you're holding it on top of this. So you can go ahead and tighten it, but then when you loosen it, it's going to stay there. By the way, putting the module in is very easy. The connections snap right in without much effort.